We've been having a lot of cold and snowy days recently, so I've been really wanting to make some bolognese, so that's what we're doing today. And whenever I make a bolognese, I like to start off with like a vegetable paste of sorts, so I put everything into a food processor and kind of process it up. We used to do this in a meat grinder at a restaurant that I worked at, but the food processor is just a bit easier. And for the meat, I'm just browning up some beef and some spicy Italian sausage. And once that's all nice and browned, I add in our veggie mixture, which is onions, celery, carrots, garlic, and mushrooms, cremini mushrooms. And then I cook down the veggies until all the juices release and evaporate. Then I add in some tomato paste, brown that up a bit, add some chili flakes, bay leaves, and red wine. Then in goes our hand-crushed tomatoes, some beef stock, and a Parmesan rind, and a little bit of thyme. And I like to cook it covered for about half of the cooking time and then the remaining uncovered. And of course you can eat this sauce with any pasta you'd like, but today I'm making some ricotta gnocchi. And I'm a big proponent of ricotta gnocchi like this rather than potato because I think it's a lot easier to get a nice fluffy result. Especially if it's like your first time making gnocchi, it's a lot more forgiving. The dough is basically just ricotta, eggs, salt, pecorino, and flour to hold it all together. Then I roll it into logs and cut it into little pillow shapes, and you can keep it just like that or use the gnocchi board like this to make ridges. I just place the gnocchi in the fridge until the bolognese has simmered, and then I boil them off. And basically you just cook them until they float and they're ready to go. And usually I'd say toss the sauce with your pasta, but with the gnocchi like this, for some reason I kind of just like the sauce on top, but feel free to toss it together if you'd like. And it's just such a satisfying bowl of homemade pasta and sauce.